Two more, sorry. This is gonna be your sissy squat on the leg press, okay? This is gonna be very dependent on your ankle mobility. If you have any ankle injuries, potentially, you might not be able to actually execute this exercise. So the key here is pretty much having your toes on the bottom of the implement, all right? This is gonna really focus on maximum knee flexion here, okay? But it's very limiting on your ankle mobility. If your ankle mobility is poor, it's gonna be hard to actually execute this exercise. In terms of the setup, we usually have a 45-degree angle on the bench. The more inclined the bench is, the more hip flexion it requires. It's gonna be a little bit more difficult, so find what works for you. Using the handles on the sides to pull yourself down so you're as stable as humanly possible. She's gonna lift herself up, unrack it, and she's gonna be essentially having most of the weight on her toes, right? Shoulder width apart, she's gonna descend down as if she's doing a leg press, keeping most of the weight there on the toes. And she has actually pretty good ankle mobility, so she could pretty much get to that complete knee flexion, and that is exactly what we want. She's gonna press up. And mind you, this is an exercise you can't go as heavy as you would normally with a leg press because obviously you're not having your full foot on the actual implement to generate that force. Pausing, pressing up. We'll have Haley demonstrate one more repetition here. And all the way up. And that is going to be your sissy squat leg press.